Breaking news, guys. Sophia Momodu's lawyer have filed a 1 billion naira lawsuit against Davido following their altercation at the court, demanding that Davido issue a clear and public retraction of all defamatory statements on social media and formally apologize for all harm caused and take immediate steps to ensure that his associates, followers, and cohorts cease any harassment, threat, intimidation, or contact directed at their clients and our family. My people, e don finally set. Now, Sophia Momodu is happy. Men, in whatever you do in this life, please don't have a child with your enemy. Yes, so try put that thing. That your third leg, try the zipper for inside trouser because e get why. In whatever you do in this life, don't bring a child into the world with your enemy. They will frustrate you. Sophia is happy now, abi. Not be say e shake Davido. How much be 1 billion? If I thought say e go pay. If I thought say e go pay, because online in-law say she don't go see. As Sophia don't try by all means to collect Davido money, she not see now. Now true lawyers. Now true lawyer. Imagine poor lawyer won't get rich overnight. And I'm sure say na Sophia na even dey encourage her. Say make she go fight Davido lawsuit 1 billion. I pray make Davido make public apology, tender public apology. Make he tell all his fans. Make they retract all the defamatory statements on all their social media platforms. Now so e easy. When this woman dey mock Davido with him late child, e no know say Davido go react. You no go beat pikin finish. May you expect or may you tell am how e go take cry. Anyway, according to the lawyer and Nigeria Lawyers Association, they wrote to David February 24th, 2026. Mr. David Adedeji Adeleke, aka Davido, they put your address Lekki Phase 1 Lagos. Dear Davido, harassment, threat to life, cyberbullying and defamation of Miss Ebelechukwu Inanda by Mr. David Adedeji Adeleke and his cohorts pre-action notice. The above subject refers, we are counsel to Mrs. Ebelechukwu Igwonu Eneda, hereinafter referred to as our clients, on whose unequivocal instruction we notify you of our intention to commence legal action against you. The facts necessitating the action, which began within the precinct of the High Court of Lagos State and escalated with alarming velocity into a sustained campaign of public harassment, defamation, and threat to life directed at our clients in our professional and personal capacity are as follows. 1. On the 12th of February 2026, during the hearing of suit number blah 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 Davido versus Sophia Momodu before the High Court of Lagos State, you conducted yourself in a manner wholly unbecoming of a party before a court of law. You became aggressive and verbally abusive towards our clients who appeared as counsel for the respondents in response to questions legitimately put to you during the cross-examination. Your conduct deteriorated to such a degree that physical restraint became necessary to prevent further disruption to the proceedings. 2. The Honorable Court directed you to apologize to our clients in open court for your conduct, which directive you disobeyed. 3. The adjournment of proceedings on that day did not mark the end of your conduct. It marked the beginning of a more pernicious and calculated campaign. On the morning of Friday, 13th February 2026, an Instagram account identified as Q2 Juice, notoriously and demonstrably affiliated with you, published a series of stories featuring our client's photograph, publicly identifying her person and broadcasting her identity to your vast online audience. The consequences were swift and several. Our client was immediately subjected to a torment of abusive text message, threatening, telephone calls, and explicit threats to her safety and the safety of her family. The nature and volume of those communications gave rise to genuine and well-founded fears for her personal safety and professional well-being. 4. The same evening, you personally published a series of posts across your verified Instagram page and an X, formerly known as Twitter account, in which you directly tagged and mentioned our client by her personal Instagram handle. Those publications were not merely discourteous. They were in their terms and in their effects defamatory, abusive, and deeply injurious to our client's professional reputation. You made purported factual assertions regarding her professional competence and her conduct in court. Assertions that were false, that you knew or ought to have known were false, and that were plainly calculated to expose her to harm, contempt, and public ridicule. 5. The libellous publications is as follows. I disagree with you in the courtroom. I was teaching you your work. You couldn't even take it. And then went to mention my son. Like I said in the courtroom, I pray you never go through what me and my wife have gone through ever. And you were still smiling, smacking. You are a wicked human being. You are the worst lawyer ever. I bet you in court you are not. 6. The above libellous publications, which was published to an audience of over 50 million followers across various verified social media platforms, was not the product of monetary indiscretion. They were a deliberate and targeted attack on Mrs. Enadam in the discharge of her professional duties, and their publications forcefully and directly mobilized your fan base to intensify the harassment already being directed at our clients. 7. Your conduct did not stop at targeting our clients. You proceeded to identify and publicly attack individuals who you mistakenly assumed to be our relatives and children. Among them is gospel singer Tosin B, whom you tagged and directed your followers towards, apparently on the erroneous assumption, but he was her son. By so doing, you exposed entirely innocent person to threats, ridicule, and harm, all because you took exception to questions posed to you during lawful cross-examination proceedings. 8. The aggregate effect of your conduct has been devastating. Our client, a partner at Punuka, Anthony and Solicitors, a legal practitioner of over 20 years, post-call experience, and a professional of impeccable standing, has, as a direct and proximate consequence of your actions, suffered severe damage to her professional reputation, acute emotional distress, well-founded fear for her own life and the lives of her family members, and tangible harm to her professional practice. To publicly brand a lawyer of a standing as the worst lawyer ever is not the expression of grievance. It is a deliberate and malicious act of reputational destruction, targeted at counsel for a singular reason that she has discharged her professional duty with competence and without fear. It is well established that legal practitioners, as officers of court, are entitled to discharge their professional duties without intimidation, harassment, or orchestrated public hostility. It is equally settled that proceedings concerning their custody and welfare of a minor are not fit for public commentary, sensationalism, or social media spectacle. Your actions have not only imperified our clients, but have also introduced a destabilizing and unlawful dimension into proceedings that ought to be guided solely by the best interest of the child concerned. In compliance with the High Court of Lagos Rules 2019, which require parties to make an amicable attempt to resolve a dispute before approaching the court, our client hereby demands as follows. A. immediately cease and desist from any further direct or indirect commentary, publications, posts, or statements, including via affiliates or cohorts, relating to the matter, our client, opposing counsel, or the proceedings while the suit remains sub justice. Issue clear and unequivocal public statements across all verified social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, etc., expressing withdrawing all derogatory, defamatory, and abusive statements, apologizing for the harm caused, and directing your associate, followers, and cohort to immediately desist from any harassment, threat, intimidation, contact, or publication directed at our clients and our family. Compensation in the sum of 1 billion naira. We do not expect that you will fail to comply with the above demands. However, take notice that should you fail to comply with our client's demand within 7 days from the receipt of this letter, our client shall commence an action against you at the court of law at the High Court of Justice to claim the above release or demands. Please be assured of our utmost professional regard. Yours faithful, Punuka Attorney and solicitors. Mona no vex say I read am, and mona no vex I take read am because the thing small small, e no easy to see unless you zoom am well well or you dey use your medicated glass. E no easy, no be small thing dey happen o. Sophia now for her mind now, her lawyer don sue Davido 1 billion naira make Davido come pay because say Davido insult the lawyer, drag her online, blah blah blah. So for that reason, Davido posted her Instagram page, Instagram handle. A lot of Davido fans, both from Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, they all went to harass the woman, blah blah blah. Una hear all waiting they talk for the papers. The lawsuit wey they file give Davido say within 7 days, Davido should pay the sum of 1 billion naira. He should apologize, tender a public apology, and also tell his fans to refrain from dragging, insulting, the enemy to the lawyer. I pray. All of now when they say yes, that serves him right. He think everything na by gra. No be 1 billion. If Davido want even pay, so far I don't do wetin dey in mind. Now 1 billion naira. If Davido want pay, that one na small money, na peanut money for Davido. But as far as say Davido don't even do wetin dey in mind, that shows that yes, wetin Sophia and her fans, our lawyer talk, Davido not buy that idea. Always using his late son, to drag him. At every given point, Sophia Modu one dey always remind Davido of his pain. So if Davido reacted that way, it clearly shows that David is not happy when that issue is being raised up. Una wan tell me now say before this lawyer come go meet the Punaka enemy, before he go meet lawyers association, go discuss this thing. Una wan tell me say Sophia no know. Online in-laws now that they drag Sophia say they thought that she is the older one here. Like, why is she trying so hard to bring Davido down? Like, why? You don't try all means to collect Davido money. She you not see. Now, true lawyer now you won't come take face Davido. Like, you know they tire. Because definitely, Sophia they work with her lawyer. So therefore, her lawyer go don't tell Sophia say, see wetin they want do. Now Sophia go say, Mona go ahead now, you not concern me. Mona go ahead, you not concern me. Make the thing when he do, make it come face am. So Sophia must definitely be aware. She go support am. She will be in support of this move from her lawyer. Anyway, my people, we are here. If David decide to pay the 1 million, no problem. If he say no dey pay, we dey for Davido back. Yes, so we dey for him back because I no see wetin Davido do. I no see wetin do. You no go beat pikin finish, make you tell am how you go take cry. Now una drag him leg come out. Now Davido, now this one go still do, we go pain una. Now he still do am. As una tell am wetin go pain her, now Davido still tell una wetin he go still pain una. Una not use one as an opportunist take collect money from Davido. She una no go see 5 naira, una no go see.